retailers, brands, and press have been really excited about having everything all in one location for making it easier for people to navigate the show.
Bringing all of these influencers, tastemakers, brands, personalities all together in one space. Project Movement's cool. I think it's awesome. Great energy.
Movement, I think, is the brands that are transitioning from guys like us that were in Doug's mom's basement to now having something that's a legitimate business.
Obviously the vibe is here. Obviously if you're not here, you're nowhere.
It's a combination of like a party, like a presentation. It's like now I'm ready to show my stuff. It's all of those things combined that makes Project such a wonderful event.
The crowds are really concentrated and we get these waves of people all the time. Like yesterday and today, it was just nonstop at our booth. I couldn't be happier. I really think that from a buyer standpoint, it works really well because it kind of relates to how people shop in real life.
I've seen all the brands that I needed to see in one day. You have things that are, streetwear heavy on one side, some things that are more design focused on one side, and it just makes it easier for me as an editor.
They've done a really great job of curating the right brands to stand amongst one another. It puts all of the brands in much better context now.
This is probably where we do a good 80% of our business, and it's actually increasing as well. At other shows, oftentimes our accounts don't even want to bother come out because they're like, oh, we'll see you at Project.
This show, I like the vibe of it. Everybody seems to be happy to be here. What I'm liking is there's a lot of really good brands that used to be in Slayton Street that are mixing in with the brands that are now in Project. As a buyer, it's definitely opening your eyes.
Right now we're at Street Hearts, which is a section within Project Movement that's dedicated for the ladies. Even though we don't really consider ourselves a streetwear brand, we do relate to the lifestyle brands that are represented at this trade show, and I feel like with Street Hearts it gives us a lot of focus on women. There's a lot of potential for growth.
I see it progressing in a really cool way. I think as streetwear grows up, as the consumer grows up, the sensibilities are getting a lot more refined.
This show in particular gives us, life, and it actually gives us an opportunity to show the world our strength, just through visibility, just through movement, booth capacity. It's a great look for the business. It really gives other brands an idea of where we are and where they need to be and vice versa. So, shout outs to Project Movement.